So Lionello, we're here with Lionello Marchesi.
Lionello Marchesi?
Yeah, Lionello, we have a little thing on one of the websites where we do an Italian pronunciation. So would you say Morellino 3 times slowly?
Morellino, Morellino, Morellino.
Ah, bene, thank you. Well, that's how we're kicking this off. So Lionello has driven from, I've been in his winery from Siena to Morellino, the Scansano area, and he says it's 40 kilometers or 40 miles?
From Siena to Morellino?
Yeah.
No, it's more than 100 kilometers.
Well, we got there in less than an hour. How did we do that?
Because when I'm driving, I am flying.
That's true. Here's a man who, in all of his life, as he travels the world 10 to 11 times a year, he circumnavigates the globe. When he's on the ground, he's moving as fast as the jets he flies in. Lionello, we have 6 wines here, 7 wines here. We can't talk about all of them, but let's talk about 2 of them, okay? Let's talk about the Chianti Classico.
Yes.
What do you think about the Chianti Classico?
Well, especially this vintage that we have on the table is one of the best in the last few years. And as you know, it's a blend of Sangiovese 85% and 15% Cabernet Merlot. The second wine that I would like to talk to you is the Morellino di Scansano. That is 90% Sangiovese, 10% Cabernet Sauvignon. The difference in between the two is the area where we grew the vines and the grapes. We are very close to the seaside, and Morellino is a fortune to have these vineyards close to the seaside, because especially during the maturation of the grapes we have a big influence from the sea, and during the day it's very, very hot, arrive to have 110, sometimes Fahrenheit of course, and during the night the temperature cools down and makes a wonderful marriage for the two combination of weather and the climate. And you know, this is the wine that we are so happy to have in our portfolio.
Thank you. And you still have that funny little dog that lives on the property?
Yes.
He's a cute little dog. Speaking of dogs,
it's a my hunting dog.
One of my favorite guys in the wine business, Robbie Garrett. I tell you what, man, he's a junkyard dog. This is a guy that will work until 11 o'clock at night on his knees, hardest working guy in the wine business. Say hi, Robbie.
Hi.
I love this guy. I love this guy. I would adopt him if he was an orphan. I would adopt him.
I appreciate you saying that.
And then this guy over here,
Cheers.
Paul Di Carlo. Man, I tell you what, he's getting better and better with age. Look at that. He looks like Bob De Niro.
Oh my goodness.
God dang, man. I tell you what, who's going to play you in the movie? Bob De Niro?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Wow, he got animated. Lionello, thank you for coming and joining us and traveling. And
it's
sleeping
always a pleasure to be in Dallas.
I know you're sleeping in someone else's bed every other night, but hopefully you won't be always have some sweet dreams along with it, okay? Thank you for coming here.
Thank you to you for the welcome. I appreciate it.